Oh, oh hey, I'm Sevi, an aspiring artist from the Philippines, and today I will show you how I try to paint eagle. Let's get right into it. Let's paint Philippine Eagle! You know what? I have always been fascinated by the Philippine Eagles, and currently in our country, we only have 400 pairs of critical endangered Philippine eagles. Philippine eagles take 5 to 7 years for them to become sexually mature. And by the way, they are also monogamous, or they only have one mate. Faithful indeed. That are some of the reasons why it is hard for them to multiply fast. They also can only lay eggs every 2 years because they waited for their offspring to become mature before they produce another one. Apparently, there are juvenile eagle that was not given the opportunity to mature, and some of the reason behind that are deforestation, shooting, and many more. Today, I will let you appreciate how to use the dry brush technique on my background. Do you still remember the layering technique I taught you before? We're also gonna use that in here, but don't worry, you can still go back and watch on my previous video when I was painting the flag carrier. I also put the link in the description box below. Please don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel and click the bell button to receive an instant notification. Going back, dry brush painting requires using very little paint and water to create a scratchy scrape across brushstroke. It can be used for an entire painting, but it's also perfect for creating a texture in small areas or larger painting. We can help to save the Philippine eagle by educating ourselves on how to conserve this or any endemic species. So, if you're watching this from the other parts of the world and you're also aspiring artists like me, I would like to encourage you to make a piece of artwork of your favorite endemic species and show me your masterpiece. Maybe we can collaborate soon. Please also follow me on my Instagram account. Oh, by the way, are you tired of spending so much money on using tissue paper whenever you're doing your watercolor project? Replace it with sponge. In that way, you can also limit your consumption of the tissue paper. Going back to our eagle, apart from its beautiful crest or crown and sharp vision which is 8 times better than human eyes, I was really fascinated by how they can fly effortlessly, and it is because they waited. Unlike most other birds, the eagle does not have to use a lot of effort to fly. It is not just by flapping of its wings, which can be 7 feet maximum, but they mastered to discern and use the wind currents. As an eagle effortlessly glides along and learns to face the blowing of the winds, it is the power of the wind that lifts it higher and higher. This is what we must spiritually learn to do as we seek to wait upon the Lord. Waiting is not easy, needless to say, but the benefit of it is sweet. In the Bible, remember Joseph waited for 13 years in the prison for the crime he did not commit? Abraham waited for 25 years for a promised son. Even Jesus, he waited for about 30 years before he began his ministry. If God is making you wait, you're definitely in good company. Test of time determine whether we can endure seasons of seemingly unfruitful preparation, and it deepens our understanding in the ways of the Lord. It helps us mature also. Let me read you this, Isaiah 40 verse 31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. So this is my personal interpretation of the verse Isaiah 40:31. I would really love to hear your thoughts. Please leave your comments below.